Hey guys, I have some new hair to try out and I'm excited to try it out with you today. If you are new here, hello, my name is Danielle, welcome. And if you don't know, I have very thin hair. What you see right now here is my hair. Now I've got it curled so it gives it a little more of a fullness, but let's put it this way. This is what a ponytail is like for me. This little tiny, like I can't really put my hair in a ponytail. Or it's just a, like a little rat tail, if you will. So it's very thin. I've thin hair. And so when I can find ways to, you know, make it appear a little thicker, I am all about it. So I am all about extensions, things like that. I don't wear them on a daily basis. This is my hair. I just deal with it. But when I want to have a little more, oomph to my look, or, date night, or just something where I just want to feel a little bit, I don't know, feel a little extra pretty, because having more hair makes me feel a little prettier. Then I love to use extensions. And I typically use clip-in extensions, but I did try a halo extension at one point, and I liked it, but it was a little too long for me. It was an 18-inch, and so I do wear it occasionally, but I feel like it maybe doesn't look as natural because of how long it is. So when Full Shine reached out to me about trying one of their hair extensions, I was thrilled because they said, let us know if anything interests you, from our store. So I went ahead and started looking, and I was so excited to see that they also have halo extensions, but they do have clip-in, tape-in, all that kind of stuff too. Obviously I will have their, information linked down below, but I was excited to try out one of their halo extensions. So this is right here. It was sealed until I opened it. So just so you know, it comes to you like that, sealed. These are their one-piece hair extensions, and they are human hair. That means you can curl them, you can straighten them, whatever you want to do to these extensions, you can do that. Wash it, obviously, because it's human hair. And it's 16 inches. And it's straight, comes to you straight, so you can curl and whatever you want to do from that point. It has the fish line, which I will be showing you, and it has 90 grams of hair, which is awesome. It's not too much where it's really heavy, but it gives nice extra fullness to the hair, but without it looking over the top, especially since anyone who knows me knows I have very thin hair. If I wear extensions that are very thick, it makes it very obvious that I have extensions in. However, if I have the right amount of hair, which this is a very good amount, which you will see, then people who know me don't even realize it. They'll just be like, your hair looks really good today. And I'm like, I've got extensions in. And they're like, really? That's what you want from extensions. You want it to be where, it looks natural. At least that's what I want from it. I mean, if you want to have fun and do something funky and have, like thicker, hair, whatever, I've got some that have color in them and stuff like that, then yeah, by all means. But for just a more natural look, this amount of hair is top notch. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. You open it up here. Inside you have, here's the inside, gives you some different information. Here's some more information. This just tells you about color match and things like that. They have their return and exchange policy, all that kind of stuff. And so good to know there. And then this one tells you about all the different kinds of their extensions that they have. So hair wefts, that kind of stuff. So all sorts of information here for you. And so that is awesome. And then you've got your nice little bag here, which I love these resealable bags, because this is such a small, easy thing to keep the hair in and keep it protected when you're not using it. And so I greatly appreciate that. This is shade number 2, by the way. So I believe it's dark brown. I'll have to look for sure. It'll be down in the description box and everything, but it's shade number 2. And I'll show you what it comes with here. So it's in this little netting here. So we'll go ahead and get that opened up and get the hair out. So it looks like this. Nice and silky. Looks beautiful. Looks like it's going to be an excellent color match, so I'm very excited about that. It's held together by these little things here, these little gold elastics. this is what the inside looks like. It's super soft, which is really nice. And it's the fish line wire there. There's clips here, or hooks that you go through, and there's all these extra little loops. So you can make it, adjust it to fit your size that you need. And then it also comes with, inside this little bag, there's 2 clips that you can attach to the inside. They're Velcro, so they can attach in here if you want the extra, you know, secureness of having the clips in there. And then it also comes with 2 extra of the fish line here. One is 7.8 inches and one is 9.8 inches. And so those are 2 extras for you. Okay, so you're basically going to want to kind of set the wire there. Just not too far in from where your part is. Get it where it's comfortable there. And then I'm just going to take a comb like this and pull the hair from around to cover up the wire. Now, typically when I do this, I would not have my hair curled already, but I went somewhere today, so that's why it's already curled, because then it would be a lot easier to pull through if it didn't have hairspray and stuff in it. But for the sake of time here, I figured when I'm already all put together for the most part, I might as well show you, right? So let's just go ahead. I'm just going to keep pulling through until I get that all covered nicely back there. Obviously, you're not going to want to be able to see where the extension is. And you will want to do just however it feels comfortable on your head, because typically I would use, if I'm going out in these, which, I mean, that's when I would wear them, I would put the clips in, because that just makes me more comfortable. Like, I feel a lot more secure if I've got the clips. So you're going to want to take a comb and kind of get your hair around that wire. Now, if you have lighter hair, this is my one thing with halo extensions that is hard for me. Because of how dark my hair is, I feel like it's hard to hide the wire. So that is my one thing with them that I have a little bit of a hard time with. Now, if you have light hair, you're going to have no problem with that at all, because it's just, however, this even is doing pretty well, if you can see here. And I've got a few grays mixed in there right now too, which helps camouflage it. It looks like it might just be one of my grays. So, let's see here. Got that pulled around there. So, like I said, this is, let me pull my brush out real quick. I'm going to go ahead and brush through my natural hair with the extensions. I use a wet brush, and I just go very lightly. If you have thin hair, even if you don't, I would definitely advise to get a wet brush to brush your hair when your hair is wet. They're pretty fabulous. Okay. And so, first I'm going to show it to you like this, but don't worry, I'm going to curl it and blend it so that you'll be able to get a better representation. So, this is right now, okay? The color is so dang good. So dang good. Like, you really can't tell where my real hair is and that real hair is. Because remember, this is real human hair. So, the length, love. Okay, so here's the back. I'll have to check when I can look with my mirror to make sure it's all covered good. But I think it feels like it is. So, yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and curl it all in with my hair, and then we will come back and see what it looks like, how natural we think it looks, all that kind of stuff. I think I kind of already can tell, but you know, for fun. And I have an extra little bonus fun thing to show you about halo extensions if you're worried about the wire showing. So I'll be right back. Okay, here we are all curled and ready to go. But I have to say, when I stood up and looked like in my full length mirror at the way the hair looked before I even started curling it, I was actually very impressed with the way my hair was melding with the extensions. Like, it looked pretty decent already. So this is what it looks like now. So you can see the length here. And my hair is a little crazy, so that's just the way it is. But so this is all of it pulled forward like this. Now, let me put it to the back and I'll show you what it looks like this way. So you can get an idea of how natural it looks. So yeah, I am very happy with this. And the other thing that I was noticing, I really cannot see where the wire is. Like, I'm gonna be interested to look back when I edit this, because I feel like it's pretty hidden in there. And like I said, I've got a few grays coming through there, so that's helping hide it too, I think. To look at that, I don't think anyone would ever notice that that's there. So I am very happy with this. Let's just give this a little look here. Let me scoot back a little so we can really look. So what do you think? Like, I am loving it. The color, like, I cannot tell where my hair starts and stops and where the other hair starts and stops. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it blends so well that I cannot possibly tell. That's a dang good extension right there. And for reference, I color my hair. My hair is naturally pretty much this color, but to cover my grays, I use medium golden brown is the shade that I use from Sally Beauty, actually, from their Ion color. And yeah, so this is the number 2 extension, goes perfectly with my hair color, and I love it. Yay! Now, as I was mentioning before, I was going to show you a little something that you can do to hide if you're feeling like you're worried about the wire showing, or not even just that, you just want a little different look. Okay, so let me just say this. When I was younger, I used to wear my hair, or I used to wear hats, like baseball hats, quite a bit. Like, I worked at a tanning salon, and for some reason when I worked there, I liked to wear one. I don't really know why, but I did. But I always like felt cute in them. And then as my hair got thinner, as I got older, I felt like when I put a baseball hat on, it just makes my hair look extra thin. Like, my ears would kind of poke out weird and stuff. And I'm like, that's not what I want. That's not cute, you know? So I discovered that halo extensions are perfect with a baseball hat, because not only does it hide the wire if you're worried about it, but it also gives you that extra security feeling of having the hat on to hold the extension in, and gives you like a really cute look, because now you've got all this hair there that you wouldn't have otherwise when you put the hat on. So I'm going to go ahead and put the hat on and show it to you, and you can let me know what you think. So here we go. So what I love is the hat like perfectly goes right around where the extensions are on my head. Like, so it actually like holds the extensions against my head, and which that way I wouldn't even worry about putting the clips in at all, because the hat is holding it. So I don't feel like I would need them. But it gives like this really cute, just, you know, like, I feel like hats can still be super like feminine and cute when you've got like your hair down like that and stuff. I don't know, like, I just feel like it gives like a little different look, but it's still like really like cutesy and feminine, you know what I'm saying? So this is what it looks like from the back. And yeah, to me, it opens up a whole new world of possibilities for being able to wear hats and stuff, because like I said, I used to love wearing them, but as I've gotten older, my hair has gotten thinner and thinner. They just stopped looking cute to me anymore. It just looked like, it just made my hair look really like flat right here, and my ears would stick out really far, like, because of my hair, and I'm like, that's not cute. And it just, you know, I didn't feel cute in them anymore. But now I think halo extensions are the perfect extension for being able to wear a hat. Another thing I want to mention is about halo extensions as opposed to clip-ins. they are much less hard on your hair. Because as much as I love clip-ins, I definitely only wear them like for special occasions or things like that, because you're putting a lot of strain on your natural hair when you're clipping those clips into your hair. Typically I will use a comb and kind of tease a little bit with some hairspray, you know, spray hairspray and tease it before I clip the clips in, just to give them something extra to hold on to, because my hair is thin and kind of they'll slide out, or I'm worried about them sliding out. I mean, they have before. So not in public, thankfully, but I realized it at home one day. So I definitely, you know, put some wear and tear on my hair to be able to put the clip-ins in. And then also the weight of them on your hair when you already have hair that's, you know, needs a little extra care. And so, and even if you don't have, you know, thin hair and stuff, if you're using extensions, you really don't want to use them all the time, because it does put a lot of extra stress on your hair. However, the halo extensions, especially if you don't even use any clips, that wire right there is not putting that stress on your hair. And so that is an extra bonus to the halo hair extensions. So if you're somebody who is, you know, self-conscious about your hair, you know, worried though that you don't want to do something to it that's going to cause more issues, I highly recommend trying out a halo extension like this, because like I said, it doesn't put as much stress on your hair. Also, you have the versatility of like this, where you can just, you know, this is doing like nothing to my hair by not having any clips whatsoever in it. It's just that wire. So it's just sitting on my hair. It's no different than having a headband on or something like that. And then it feels really secure with having the hat on, because it's holding that extension in place. So I'm not worried about going out in the wind and stuff like that, because even if my hair like separates in the wind, you're not gonna be able to see that I have extensions in, because of the way the hat is holding it. So that's another awesome way to be able to disguise that, because that's a big thing for me too. I don't wear extensions when I'm going outside and it's windy, because you will see them when my hair blows because it's so thin. So this is a way for me to be able to wear them, still have my, you know, my hair down and feel cutesy, but I don't have to worry about my extension showing and things like that. Like I can just go out and feel good about myself and not even think about my hair. And isn't that what we want? Yeah, I think it is. It's what I want. So I can't wait to hear what you guys think. These particular extensions are $61.99. Now they range in price depending on the length that you get. Like I said, I will have the link in the description box down below so that you can check out everything they have to offer. Several different colors, you know, all different colors. They have ones with highlights and stuff like that. So no matter what your hair color is, you can probably find a really good match. And I also am so excited, but they offered a code for you guys, a discount code. This is not an affiliated link. They did send me these for free to, you know, try out and just share my honest opinion. I'm telling you, they're awesome. You can see, I don't know, I mean, there's nothing that you don't see here that, you know, could be happening. So, yes, I am loving them. And I know I will be wearing them like this actually a lot. And with winter hats too, I'm super excited about that because I love the look of a cute, you know, hat with a little ball on top. But on me, it's like scraggle hair. So this gives me a whole new just way to be able to wear hats and stuff and feel confident and pretty in them. And so, yeah, I'm just super excited about it. So the code, which will be down in the description box too, is Glamburger20, and it gives you 20% off of your purchase. So if you purchase any of these extensions, you get 20% off. Like, that's awesome. So it's an Amazon link. You buy them from Amazon, which I always love. So if you have Prime, you're shipping free and fast. And yeah, you can't beat that. So thank you so much, Fullshine, for sending these extensions over. I am thrilled with them. These are going to be worn constantly because, like I said, this is something that I can feel very confident in, just putting on real quick and going. Like, I mean, I feel super, super cute. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. If you think you're gonna try out some extensions, like I said, I highly recommend a halo to try that out first and see how you feel about it. I feel like they're much more wearable and yeah, do much less damage to your hair than clip-ins. However, there's a place for clip-ins too, because I do love my clip-ins sometimes. So it's just up to you. But this particular halo extension, I'm a fan. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.